Oh my gosh, you guys loved the last video. It was very fun to do too. I want to do another one. And this one I might post on YouTube if I feel like it. If I feel like it. Cuz I want to do like I'm not going to do a sketch. I'm going to do like a drawing, which could be fun. It's freehand again. Freehand. I would really I mean don't want it to be freehand. I do. I have a little my Totoro. I have a regular pencil. Should I pull out the regular pencil? I don't know. Nah, cause what do I want to do? We're gonna get into it. My envision. Let me get into my like what I'm envisioning. So, like I said, I like drawing ladies. My kind of like envision is lady in the middle, flowers all around her. You know, like I don't know. Ethereal, is that the word? Ethereal vibes? Yeah, I think that could be fun. It's already been a minute. Let's get into it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Okay. I need to start with the eyes, because that's what I have in mind right now. That is literally that's the only thing right now that I know I want for certain to look a certain way. So we're going to start with them. I already kind of messed up because I was supposed to keep it light. But I press down pretty firmly when I'm drawing. So yeah. I have this certain vision for them. Yeah, there we go. See, like soft. Today has been a decent drawing day. Like, see, yeah, that's what I'm envisioning, kind of. Today has been a decent drawing day. I mean, not really, though. Yesterday, I was on a roll, which is why I did the video, because I was like, oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm drawing. I'm being proud of my artwork. Today, not so much. But I still wanted to do something. Okay, and the next thing I got in mind are her lips. Should be like down here. And the thing is do I want to do a nose? Because if I'm going for ethereal, it doesn't have to be like accurate, you know what I mean? It can be just not, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be atomically correct. It can be whatever I want. I don't think so. I don't know if I want a nose. I think maybe I just want like an indication of a nose with some shading. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Because, well, I need to do some shading here. Yeah, I like it. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, this is what I just soft shading. Almost ethereal sometimes. Have you seen that one music? I used to watch this music video a lot when I was like a little kid. What is it? Monsters of Men? And it's like they're on a ship, and then there's this lady. She has this beautiful gold makeup on. That is literally kind of what I'm thinking about right now. And I'm actually going to incorporate that. Can't remember how her makeup looked exactly, but I remember loving it as a kid. I do. Ooh, little weird memories, nostalgia. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Is that cool? I hope that's cool. I hope that's very cool. And then I'm imagining like little, kind of like that. Okay. They don't have to be even. I'm just placing them. And I'm going to add some more dots. I think. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that so far. It's kind of giving butterfly. I actually did a drawing similar to this for Bobo. She asked me to draw something for her, and I was like, I'm in a butterfly mood. So I drew like this lady with butterflies. I think it's time for a first thing. I don't know what I want it to be though. Do I want flowers? I don't know. I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. I'm just gonna start with like a little shape that's kind of coming out from her forehead, I think, and then we're gonna go from there. And I already kind of see I kind of see what I want to do now. Little leaves. Is that coming out good? I hope so. Maybe we get some crossing branches. Let's just, I'm gonna keep drawing the lines. I'm not gonna draw anything on the lines. I already did. I mean, for now, I'm not gonna draw much more on them. We're just gonna, this might take a while, so I might take breaks between recording just because I know how I'm probably gonna be with this drawing. This isn't gonna be like 10 minutes. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I want to kind of take my time, so. Oh, I'm very lucky that this is coming out green right now. There we go. It is. Okay. That's coming out good. Ooh, I want a little twist in this one. Let's put some twists on these. Was that good? I don't know. I'm free balling right now if you can't tell. Okay. I know I technically already added leaves, so I kind of need to go with that theme just so this doesn't just have like random leaves on it. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, it is my artwork. It could. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna work on the... Ooh. I just got ideas, so hold on. I'm gonna be silent for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm back. I had to figure out the dress real quick. And I had to do the arms kind of silently. So this is what I got. It's giving Hunger Games, which I kind of like that. I wasn't even thinking about Hunger Games today. It is, but it's giving like a capital outfit. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of... I want to do a little more. I made the lines kind of harder. Oh my gosh, does that make sense? Thicker. You know what I mean? Instead of doing my soft. Because I kind of like that contrast. Like, look at all this soft shading, and then it's a bunch of... It's kind of like tree bark. A little bit like mushrooms. I'm just gonna shade a bit. Just where shading would be. Which would be like here. And yeah. Here maybe. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Hold on, y'all. Kind of do some shading up here. Hope this is looking good. I'm kind of envisioning here, kind of like earrings. She doesn't have ears. I'm not gonna give her ears either. That is for sure an artistic choice by me, because I'm not giving her ears. I feel like she would look weird with ears. With the type of vibe I'm going with. Now, the thing is, I was like picturing like stuff all like around her. I wonder if I should, like, and not scribbles, because sometimes I like scribbles. But I was like picturing like blobs. Does that make sense? Like masses of stuff, not lines. Kind of like bushes, like she was coming out of a bush, kind of. Does that make sense? Does this look weird? I'm just kind of drawing, if that makes sense. Like I'm just seeing where the where it's taken me. This might take a while, so I might have to pause again. Also, Teddy called me and he wants to play Roblox. So, you know, I kind of have obligations now, huh? It was so cute when he called me. He was like, Lily, I want to play Roblox with you. It was so cute. Like, how could I say no? How could I say no to that? I'm so lucky. This is a very green picture. Oh, I said that and literally it turned red. That's hilarious. Like, oh, like, look at that. The pencil's working with me. Turns freaking red the second I say it. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to work with you. What are you talking about? It's like when your siblings being nice to you. And, like, you guys are, like, having a good day. And, like, you just say, like, that one thing. And they get angry. And they get mad at you. And they get, like, pissed. And they're like, and you guys get into like a massive fight. That's what the pencil just did. It was pissed at me. Yeah, like this. Turning out good so far. It's turning out good. No, I do. I think I want this to have basically it being colored all around her. Because I want this, the whiteness of this, like her face and stuff, to be like, whoa. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to contrast. So when I look at this contrast, that turned out really good. So, yeah. Anyways, what have you guys been thinking about lately? And I mean thinking, like, because I know I mentioned this last video. I have a hyperfixation. And I'm not saying, oh, I really like this media. I mean, I just can't stop thinking about it. It's like an obsession. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy sometimes because it's like, it'll take me out of my day. It's all I can think about. I don't want to do anything else but think about it. I'm coloring down here. And it sucks a little bit because it's like, well, it's not actually happening. It really tears you away from the present. I need to work on that. Oh no, my little dots are going to get sucked in. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I'm going to have to like kind of stay away from the dots, I think. It's okay. But, I don't know. Have you guys ever felt that way before? I dealt with that feeling a lot. Like just trying to escape the real world. Daydream all the time. Go into video games maybe sometimes. It hasn't been... I experienced this in middle school a little bit. But I was going through some really big stresses in middle school. So, you know, that didn't help. So, it's definitely one of my coping mechanisms, I think. Just to try to escape the real world. Just daydream. I don't know. I'm a huge daydreamer. In middle school, like I said, I could spend like all day in a daydream. and just not even think about it. And I find, like, the thing is like, I'm in a good spot right now. I'm, like, independent. I'm kind of living independently. You know, I'm becoming an adult. I signed up for nursing school, a good nursing program. It's like, why does my brain want to escape reality? Why does my brain want to do this right now? It's just especially bad when you have a celebrity crush. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, have you guys ever had a celebrity crush? Oh, I would love to know. Maybe not like just a celebrity crush that y'all have. Like your first celebrity crush. Yeah. That's just like that's cutesy stuff. Like, oh, you're at a little sleepover, you talk about celebrities. I don't know. Is that just a girl thing? Do guys have celebrity crushes? I'm pretty sure guys have celebrity crushes. That can't just be a girl thing. I bet a lot of guys' celebrity crushes are probably like Megan Fox or something. Was that her name? Yeah, Megan Fox. From like Transformers. And Jennifer's Body. Do not watch that movie. Is this turning out good? I hope so. I need to sharpen my pencil. Hold on. I don't know. Do boys? I feel like boys have like, but I don't know. Do boys have obsessive celebrity crushes? Because I know girls usually get obsessive celebrity crushes. Girls? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move to over here now. I feel like girls, when they have a celebrity crush, they just go all out, man. They're like, and the reason I'm saying that is because I'm experiencing it right now. You just get obsessed. Like, so obsessed to the point where you're like, oh, I understand why stalkers stalk. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, that's why that stalker was stalking that person. I get it now. What's funny, because stalkers are usually guys, too. I'm surprised there aren't more girl stalkers. Or maybe there is. I mean, there is that show, Baby Reindeer. That was about a girl stalker. I don't know, but I don't see a lot of girl stalkers in media, like, are very talked about. Like, there was that one Bjork. Is that her name? Bjork? That one stalker she had that sent like a... That's crazy, man. But it's true. It's like when, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just exposing myself. Like, damn, I know, I can see why they do that. Not the Bjork situation, but just like, they're getting obsessed with someone that you don't even know. I don't know. Am I alone in this? Am I just a freak? Am I just a weirdo? Am I just a creep? Like, you know what I mean? Like the Radiohead song? 'Cause I'm a freak. That's not what he said. Is that, I don't know. But I can see. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. Lily sympathizes with Bjork stalker. I promise I'm not sympathizing. I promise I'm not. I'm not endorsing the Bjork stalker. Don't send bombs to people, guys. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. The reason I mentioned the Bjork stalker is because in Smiling Friends, they talk about it a little bit. And the creator, Zach Hadel, he talks about the Bjork situation a lot. He does. He mentions it a decent amount. Which is why in the Smiling Friends episode, obviously, they mention it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people's like first crushes, because I mean it's not really like a real crush. It's usually a celebrity or like a fictional character. Because I mean, if I dig back into the depths of my brain, like my first like crush was like I was 6 years old. Okay, imagine this. 6 years old. You're being homeschooled right now. You know, you're vibing, and then you're watching Nickelodeon, and you're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, my first crush was from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I will not reveal what character because it's a little embarrassing. But it's true. So I don't know. I feel like that's true. And then my first celebrity crush I'll talk about was Cameron Boyce. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Cameron Boyce. He's dead. He died. Man, my first celebrity ever in my life. I mean, you only live once, right? So, obviously, ever in my life. He died. What the heck? I loved that man. When I was 6 years old watching Jesse, I was like, for sure, that's my husband. I'm gonna marry him when I get old. That is my husband. I was convinced, like, I was 6 years old. I was convinced that Cameron Boyce was gonna be my husband. Another one was Austin from Austin and Ally. Man, I don't know how old I was. I think I was around 6'2". I was young. I was like, man, that's gonna be my husband. Girl, now I'm just lucky if I'll ever get a husband. You know what I mean? I thought I had Cameron Boyce and Austin from Austin and Ally in the lineup. No, girl, no, you don't. You don't got them in the lineup. What are you talking about? So yeah, I don't know. Celebrity crushes are weird. They're so weird because, like, you don't know the person. Like, you don't even know what their favorite food is unless they did an interview. Like, you know what I mean? You don't know what type of sheets, like, what type of color sheets they have on their bed. Like, you don't know the person. I mean, is it normal to know someone's color of a sheets? Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's not. What's a normal thing to know about someone? Like, that you wouldn't know about a celebrity? I would say, like, social security number, but that's not true. I barely remember mine. You think I'm gonna remember, like, my cousins or something? No. Guys, put your social security numbers. I'm kidding. Don't put your social security number in the comments. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Man. I don't know. Wait, what is a normal thing? Like, maybe, like, their favorite food? But that's, like, an interview question. Like, I mean, if I was interviewing Zach Hadel, which, if you haven't caught on, is my current celebrity crush, I would be like, what's your favorite food, dude? But, I mean, if I was interviewing him, I would die on the table. Okay, and I'm done. Talk about that. I'm pretty sure I'm done. This turned out really nice. I'm really proud of it. I like it. I'm gonna finish up. I got some rambling to do still. But yeah, it's just like that's a good question. What would you ask if you got the chance to interview your celebrity crush? What would you ask them? Besides asking them out on a date, what would you ask them? Who am I kidding? You would ask them out on a date. You would be like, go out with me right now, right? Don't care what you're doing right after this. If I ever had the chance, get your hands on them, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm done. Look at that. It did. The contrast, it worked. My vision, this was kind of my vision too. Let's see. I'm going to try something. And we're going to see if it works. We're going to do it in a little corner right here. We're just going to see if it works. You see that? Kind of making like a... Guys, we might spend another 16 minutes doing this. Y'all, buckle up. I'm not going to post this on Facebook. I'm just going to make a YouTube video and link it. You know what I mean? Of how long this is coming out. I think I like that. I think I do. It kind of adds, because yeah, this is a vibe right here. the soft shading all around. But this, it has a little texture to it. But I might not do it all so tight. Let's sharpen the pencil, y'all. Oh, let's sharpen it. Let's sharpen it. Oh my gosh, this pencil's gone so short. I'm pretty sure this pencil has gone shorter since the last time I did a little video too. Look at that. Tiny pencil. Thank God it was only like $1. Okay, and I don't like that. I'm gonna do like, yeah, that's what, yeah, let's go, boy. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is a video. This isn't getting posted on Facebook. I don't want, my family don't gotta watch all this, but strangers can. Maybe have it as ASMR. No, don't do that. I would be the worst ASMRist. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Are you all into... Who's into ASMR? I'm okay with it. Well, the thing is, that has to be very specific ASMR for me if I'm doing ASMR. If I'm doing ASMR, it's gotta be clean talk, which that's a whole other topic I gotta dive into another day. It's gotta be crushing videos, you know, like, you know what I mean? Those are nice. Like baking soda. Okay, if you get the chance, look up ASMR baking soda crushes. Girl, they're so nice. It makes me want to get my hands on some baking soda. Ooh, put this. Gym chalk thins with cornstarch sandwiched in between them. ASMR. Okay, I know. As I said it, I realized it was a lot. But it's good. I promise. I promise it's good. I promise. Guys, listen to me. It's very fun. Oh yeah, this is turning out good. This is what I was envisioning. Like a little... Because it is. This kind of makes it look like a plant, right? Anyways, I can't get my mind to not focus on Smiling Friends or Zach Hadel. Like, if my brain wants to think of anything else, forget it. You know what I mean? My brain right now, I don't know, I hate to say survival mode, because I don't think that's the word. But it's just like, the only thing you think about right now, Lily, is Zach Hadel and Smiling Friends. You're not allowed to think of anything else. How dare you think about what specialty you want to get into nursing? Your thoughts will only be this. That's literally my brain right now. Speaking of nursing specialties, I'm thinking about it. I know for sure I'm becoming a registered nurse. I love when you like find that concrete thing that you're like, oh yeah, I am doing this. No matter what happens, I am becoming this or doing that or whatever. So, cheers. I'm becoming a registered nurse for sure. That's the career path I want to take. So hurrah. If you want to hurrah for me. But specialty, that's going to take me a little longer. I don't expect to find what specialty I want till I'm literally probably working at a hospital. And it just seems like such a you're not going to know until you do it type of thing. Like, you could probably have, like, an idea. Like, personally, like, right now, what I've been thinking about is I have, like, 3. I have ICU, labor and delivery, and radiology. Become an IR nurse. That's what it's called, by the way. But I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know that stuff till I'm probably doing hours and working at a hospital. I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know what I'm gonna be good at. I mean, obviously, I probably would get an idea after classes and stuff. But you know what I mean. I feel like, I mean, it's like I could be wanting to do labor and delivery. I could be thinking, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I know that, but you know, when I'm in the room of someone getting labor, if I can't handle it, if I can't handle the pressure, then I can't do labor and delivery. You know what I mean? If I realize in that moment that, oh no, this isn't for me. You know, I don't want to have like my hopes built up that I'm going to be the number one labor and delivery nurse ever. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to get my hopes built up like that. So, I'm going to go for the flow, but I know for sure I'm becoming a nurse. So, hooray. It is nice to figure out kind of what you want to do with life. I mean, and you know what? Maybe it may change. I don't want, maybe in like, I don't know, 2 years, I'm like, just kidding. I want to become like a hat designer. I don't know. Just kidding. I want to become a soda can maker. I don't know. But right now, I know for sure I want to be a registered nurse. I applied for all the programs and stuff. So yeah, it is nice to know something like that. Nice stability. It's nice to make my brain think of other things besides Smiling Friends and Zach Hadel. Ugh, makes me angry sometimes. I'm like, why can't I stop thinking about this? It's so cringe. Who am I to be like that? I'm 18. This stuff was supposed to stop. Does it never stop? Does it never stop? Guys, help. Help me. Does it ever stop? Do the thoughts ever stop? Oh, that's kind of morbid. Is that the word? I don't know. I mean, I don't mean all thoughts. Oh my gosh, I meant like I even thought I meant all thoughts. No, I didn't. Girl, you would know. I meant like thoughts of my hyperfixation. Girl. It is. I don't. Like I said, wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy because it is. It's like obsessive. You get. It's like a drag. You get addicted, man. You get addicted. To like where you're like, oh, you know, instead of talking to my little sister on the phone. This is a true story, by the way. Sorry, Fiona. I would rather lay in bed, stare up at the ceiling, and be in my thoughts. Girl, don't do that. You know what I mean? Okay, and I'm literally done. Tried to end on like a little sad note. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing that anymore, though. I mean, hopefully. Kind of why I wanted to talk about it a little bit. Get it out there. Put the thing of shame and judgment on it, so I stopped doing it. You know, silly little things like that. Okay, that's it, man. I did it. That's a nice drawing. I haven't done a really nice drawing in a little bit. Here's her face. I'm really proud of that face. This is when I was envisioning the drawing in my mind, this was it. Well, not this, but this was concrete. Her face, at least her like eyes and like that. I'm gonna move my light a little bit. That was concrete. I was like, I want to draw that. I know for sure I want to draw this in this style, which I'm very happy that I've drawn so much that I can like do that. I used to not be able to do it, and it's the most demotivating thing ever. But I wish it upon my worst enemy, you know what I mean? I say that a lot, by the way. It's one of like my phrases. So yeah. I don't know how to end it besides saying thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night, a good day. Who knows when you're watching this? A good afternoon. Yeah, peace, man. Peace.